flask
Do you have
still
a
left.
torch?
How far is he?
There's a ruler.
You'll have to like actually stand in the doorway though to do something there.
Yeah, no. Can I roll past Chazon?
You can just move
You
through my
can walk
square.
through Chazon. The problem is it has a 10-foot reach, so if you're going to get anywhere close to it, you're going to have to roll past him, past the troll.
Okay. I don't have that much. Alright, I'm just gonna take stance.
If you delay, I'm probably going to trigger his attack of opportunity anyway. That'll open you up to move right in.
No, because I still wouldn't have enough room.
You
to
can
get
double
to him.
move. You can double move.
I'll just take stance next to you then.
Alright.
Okay.
Can you shoot anything or no?
You could throw a dagger.
Okay.
Throw that dagger. You should do it stealthily so you can get that stealth check.
There's nothing to hide behind from that position.
Chazon!
You could sneak up to like the entrance here and throw a dagger around the side. You want to make a sneaking check of some kind?
You should do that.
With a plus 17.
Plus 17.
Is that something you would like to do?
Sure.
Okay.
I'm gonna add my range to it.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the attack would only be ranged, right? Because
Right.
the ranged attack.
So
Plus my stealth?
No, you roll a
Oh,
stealth.
no,
you
you're rolling
just roll a
stealth.
stealth check to start out with.
Okay.
You need to hide first.
Hide that ass. Yeah.
You can't match that. Okay, now you need to pick one of the two wall squares to be the one you're throwing from, because you gotta be behind cover in order to hide.
That one right
Excellent.
there.
Alright, you should still be within 30 feet. Yes. Now you can make your attack roll. Just throw your dagger.
So a D8 and a D3 you gotta roll.
Gotta roll a hit first.
Right.
D20.
Now,
Or in the immortal
Arthur,
words
are we
of Spice
playing the same
Girls, don't be hasty. I'll give you a try.
Don't be hasty. Take my pasty.
Get your act together, and we'll be just fine. All right, yeah, you
No.
throw
That's
the
a-
dagger. It's flat-footed, is higher than a 10. So you throw the dagger at it, and it catches it in midair.
Yeah.
And then it eats it. And then it like gets indigestion and it misses its turn next turn.
I like the idea of it eating it, though. Yeah, it does eat it.
It cuts itself on its way down, but it heals it up. Who cares?
Yeah, like it sees you throw the dagger, it just grabs it. It's like, it looks at you the whole time while it's doing it, too.
Damn.
Clearly,
Yeah,
it likes to
badass
play
it is.
fetch. We should throw things away from it.
Stays on.
I'm going to cast Sun Metal on my weapon.
Okay.
It starts burning, and I'm going to move in. Roll your attack.
Oh, good. How long does the sun
Yeah.
metal?
Please stand in front of
Rounds.
Okay.
16 to hit.
16 does not hit. And I'm going to, as I'm moving and taking this battle axe to the shield, I'm going to, like, Mr. Christmas, I advise you get out of here.
Mr. Christmas.
I don't need you to
Mr.
tell me to
Christmas is
not
my
get hit.
dad. That should have been the first thing you said. What the fuck, Dave? You dropped the ball. You could have gone Ferris Bueller.
Sorry, I don't know what that is.
Oh, fuck. You know what? Just take your turn.
You don't know what Ferris Bueller is?
Just
Oh.
take your turn.
Oh
man.
my gosh.
All
Yeah,
right,
it's fine.
Buckley eats a mushroom and levels up.
What?
Alright, you spend your turn to make Buckley slightly bigger.
You
Oh yeah.
you still have a move action.
Yep.
Get out of there.
Giggity goo.
Alright.
And then Buckley's all like, "Thank you, good sir. I will use this to the best of my advantage by eating his butt."
So Buckley has flank now.
Yeah. So what does that do? +2?
2. I think he also has a lowered attack, right? Because.
But bonus to strength.
Yeah.
So that evens out.
So what does that mean?
Nothing. You just get the +2.
Nothing for your attack.
What?
Don't worry about it. Just add +2 for flank. Your attack
That's a
dice are
bad-
going to be a little bigger. Or your damage dice. That's going to hit.
So
Alright,
roll a
and-
d8 plus 1.5 your new strength. And
I think we should probably get all the attacks out of the way.
Yeah,
1.5 new.
You can just keep hitting the up button and roll all the attacks.
Alright, fine. They all hit.
Everything hits, so now you can
All
just
right.
roll all your damage together.
D8, D8 plus 2d6 plus what's his strength now?
D8 plus 2d6. His strength is
Or what
it's
was it?
plus
Brad?
3. It was 16, so it's
It was 16.
yes. No, wait, sorry. Hang on. Buckley. Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong sheet. It was 14.
Okay, so now it's 6. So that'd be 4 from the bite, and then 3 twice from each claw. So that's 10.
Also got a power attack.
So that's 7 more. So plus 17.
Okay. Bye, troll.
The troll is now bleeding.
Oh.
Yeah.
It seems pretty upset at Christmas.
Yeah, Buckley, you fucking shit.
Right, the troll steps here and looks down at Chazon, who is casting a spell.
Oh, I already cast my spell. I
Yes.
cast and moved up.
Yes.
And now my sword's on fire. What are you going to do?
It's gonna try to crush you. What's your AC?
19. So that 20 will definitely...
That's 19, 22, and 12. And it's not going to confirm. So it's a 3d6 plus 6.
Goodbye.
17 points of damage to Chazon.
I'm not down yet.
It slams into you with its battle axe, and then tries to hit you with the first claw. You block it with the shield, and then it uppercuts you with the other claw. And it's just like, what's up?
EVA
Did you say something? I can't hear the sound of my animal eating the fuck out of your butt.
And as you do that, you're like mocking him. He smiles as his injuries begin self-repairing.
EVA helping hand, please.
You can see like the bite marks on its ass, like slowly filling out with flesh.
Buckley, bite harder.
Hey, EVA, I have Fey Foundling, so yeah, lay on hands is even better.
Lay on hands. Ugh.
Does lay on hands provoke an AOO when you do it on somebody else?
It's a supernatural ability.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's
Standard
not
action dealing points of healing to him.
4
Yeah.
points actually. I have Fey Foundling.
Nefina.
Just shoot her.
I don't think I can shoot him through everybody.
You can. It's just you'll have a cover penalty. And if you want to get a sneak attack, you're going to have to re-stealth. So I'm not sure what you'd like to do.
I will re-stealth.
Okay. Make your stealth roll. It's capable. It could possibly see you, but not with a roll like that.
Old version.
34.
Yeah, you definitely hide yourself from its eyes.
I did.
Alright. And attempt to throw another dagger at him.
Okay.
Does that work with your other phone?
It did before. It doesn't work anymore. I was looking at
Like Metal
22?
Gear Solid. Yeah, that'll hit. You shoot somebody, and he's like, "What was that? I've just been shot from that direction. Guess I'd better go back on patrol."
Seriously.
2,
This helps you clean off your phone.
5.
Michael, your mic is open, by the way.
Does your game tracking
Alright,
app?
so
There
the
we go.
dagger is +2 and then +5 for the dex, right?
Yeah, I don't think you add your dex to damage.
You do
Alright.
not.
Yeah, you get your D3
So just the
plus your
plus-
D8, I think, right?
Right.
D3 plus D8, yeah.
Yep.
If you had a strength thing, it would do something, right?
Yeah, if you had strength, you would
Right,
add
which I don't.
that.
Nice.
D3. Yeah,
Whoa,
11.
nice.
Okay, well,
Max
just
damage.
max the fuck out of all those damages.
You're welcome.
Yeah. You stab him in the head, and now, like, it's sticking out of his ear. He doesn't bother pulling it out.
Eat that one, motherfucker.
He's like,
Where did that sound come from?
and says something in giant. But obviously can't hear you because there's a dagger sticking out of his ear.
Now we can abuse him emotionally and he won't know.
Chazon.
I would fight defensively, but we need to turn off his regeneration.
How do you do that?
You just
Burn
keep
him.
Kill him with fire.
No one actually knows that because no one's made a check to identify them. It's
What is
just
it, knowledge
Dan
nature?
metagaming like a motherfucker.
We
Well, it
fought
worked the last time.
we fought a troll last time, and of course,
What if it's actually ice?
What is it, knowledge
Did you
nature?
guys fight a troll?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, we
That's how
fought
I
one
got-
before.
the man spear, the manhunting spear.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah,
is
the
a
man
different
hunting-
kind of troll, but sure. It's a troll.
Knowledge nature, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You can use your meta knowledge, you son of a bitch.
All knowledge that we had from fighting trolls
Yeah,
in the
that's
past.
fine.
I'm gonna try to hit it.
Mummy's mask where everyone's like, "Oh, look, skeletons! You better deal bludgeoning damage," and I'm like, "You don't know that."
And that's
That?
plus D4 fire.
Okay, he dies instantly. His whole body just instantly burns up in a flame, and all of his troll fat catches on fire, and he shrieks out in horrifying pain. No, he doesn't sound like he's some sort of jazz musician artist. I think that was what you were going for, right?
Yeah.
Let's go for that goat video.
So, who else has healing capability? Is it just me and Eviega?
Pretty much.
Well, you are paladins. I mean, fuck.
Oh, I have potions of cure light. Excuse me while I drink one of them.
Buckley, you did good, my friend.
Yes, of course.
The new character didn't buy a wand, huh? Nope.
Buy a wand
Chili-
at the expense of every other piece of equipment.
Well, if I can't use one, I can use Wand of Shield, so, you know.
I can't believe we've gone through this far of the book and didn't find a single healing item in through the whole book, pretty much.
Sounds about right.
Crazy. Okay. So what do we see in this room? Another door leading somewhere farther?
So there's the spike door to the west, which also has a balcony with icicles hanging ominously over the door. And there's a giant ice sculpture of a dragon in the middle of the room.
That
Do you think
Triss
that thing
totally.
will come alive? Yeah.
Do what?
Clearly, that dragon was meant to be a real dragon at some point, so we should kill it now while it's an Iceman.
What?
Why?
You just want to deface their area? What?
Yes. We should kill it.
What nothing to kill?
There's that
Why?
ice dragon. It's a giant sculpture. Have you never watched any movies or read any books before?
Movies?
Can I-
Ice dragons come to life every time.
Movies?
What's
Not
a
in the-
movie?
Not in the book I've read. Not in the books I've read.
Like watching Jurassic Park 2, Jurassic Park 3, Jurassic World, where they're like, look, it's a T-Rex statue. And then they're like, that's not a statue.
Yeah. No, well, I don't know. I mean, like, fuck, we killed the thing. Is that the witch? We good to go now?
Probably not. Did it have anything on it?
So you guys aren't actually in the tower yet. You were
isn't-
just in the courtyard where they keep
Phew.
the dogs.
I'm done. Let's go home.
All right, yeah, so
Uh,
like while you guys are talking, I think at some point Buckley becomes normal size, right?
I don't know how long it lasts.
Are
What level are
we?
you?
Two.
Okay,
2
that's
minutes.
2 minutes.
Are we
Yay.
searching this place? Meanwhile,
I think we
Okay.
should. Why not?
You search around the area. Can someone tell me what your max perception is? Like with a 20?
21.
Okay. In the kennel that the troll exploded out of, you find a stash of silver pieces. You find 5,000 of them.
Yay!
The whole place is just the whole floor of it was apparently just made of silver pieces, filled with troll filth. It appears to have just rolled around, defecated on them, let itself shed on them.
So you have shit pieces.
Yes, you have 5,000 defecated on troll pieces.
It's in the log.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Do I have cricket water?
What's going on with your camera, man? It's like you're being
It's Dan.
insulted by like a demon or something.
What's happening again?
What's actually happening is this is the preview for Insidious 4.
Oh my
The
gosh.
cyber attack.
This is a preview for that Skype horror movie that's coming out later this year.
It already came out.
It did?
Unfriended.
Good?
Unfriended.
Was it good?
No,
No.
it was other shit.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
yeah, I
that
could've
was a
told
huge
you that.
surprise.
Yeah.
Or
Shock.
like I point out, pretty much any Paranormal Activity movie, the whole trailer is the entire movie condensed into 2 minutes. Every major scene and the outcome of the movie is in it.
I don't know, that scene where the guy stuck his hand in the blender for no reason seemed pretty cool.
No.
So while you're talking, Buckley becomes normal sized. You find all these silver pieces. Apparently, you spend some time shuffling them into a bag somewhere.
Yep.
They weigh a ton, though. Pretty sure like 40 of them is 1 pound.
Someone walked through the hole in the wall and put it on the bag. That's
my God.
snowmobile.
Throw it through the hole in the door. Hey, put this on a snow shovel.
Okay, so you throw Nadia a bag containing the equivalent of
Nice.
500 gold pieces. And...
She's gone.
Think of it as a retainer.
Iviega, make a charisma roll of some kind.
Like a diplomacy one?
Yeah, like a diplomacy roll.
Why the paladin? Why not the guy who has
Because
charisma?
Iviega's the one that threw it out there. He just said he's throwing it out to Nadia.
Yeah.
Yeah,
don't-
so you're like, Nadia, just put this on the sled. And she's like, okay, all right. And she looks inside. She's like, oh, this stinks. What is wrong with you?
I'd like to collect feces from animals.
We'll
Don't
clean
they?
it up. We'll clean it up. It's some useful money for the town, all right?
She's like, oh, so you're giving all of this to the town.
We'll determine how much. My party might want some of it. but-
Oh, okay. All right. Well, as
Someone-
long as you give some of it to the town, that's what we
You
do.
I need that like it goes quiet for a second and then you hear, I need to pay off my tab.
The town can have my portion. The town can have my portion.
Oh, so generous.
Oh.
So, like, before you leave, she's like, remember, if you find Zhena Vasilievna in there, the one who killed my daughter, make sure to bring her out here so I can execute her.
Do
she
you want?
would die.
Will
going
do.
Keep her alive.
She'll die going through the hole in the wall.
She's a cold
She's a
witch.
witch.
She's a
Taking
winter
damage
witch.
from-
She probably knows the password. Turn the thing off. What are you talking about?
Yeah, I mean, it's her tower.
Password. But
The
yeah.
password is not butts.
The password is not password.
all right,
Password
so
is obviously admin1.
password backwards. Say that out loud.
1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, so
For my luggage.
I'm just over here shooting the shit with Buckley, letting these guys rummage around. I don't really give a fuck.
Great movie.
Okay. You don't give a fuck.
I don't give a
Understood.
fuck. No fuck.
So, shall we press on?
What's in these other cases?
They are filled with dead dog remains.
Sweet, my
What?
It
favorite.
looks like some sort of horrible beast ripped open the dogs and ate them.
Like
If
a
you
troll.
have
maybe.
survival, you can figure out what's happening here, or maybe a heal check.
I do not have either.
Survival.
Your survival's a 22. Yeah, it looks like some kind of large creature with claws ripped the dogs open and then ate them.
Like a troll.
Like a troll.
Does seem like troll tracks are outside of the dog pens.
We see a giant footstep walking up, who like resembles the Air Jordans that the troll was wearing. Going up
Are they
to...
bloody Air Jordans?
Oh, I got that reference.
Yeah, mirror shades, man.
Yeah, I got that reference.
That was actually one of the best parts of the show.
Yeah, that was a pretty bad episode, all things considered. But...
How to not be Shadowrunners.
All right, so I'm going over and I'm going to take a look at this these icicles over the door here.
Is there any way to open the door without impaling yourself?
Yeah, shoot the
It's
icicles off.
just
the roof.
icicles, man.
Hit him with the axe.
It's
Yeah.
not like they're that thing from Super Mario that constantly jumps up and down on you. Like, Buck, it's literally just you like reach past them and open the door.
Okay.
I don't know
Take the
about that.
troll's axe.
Actually, they're sentient icicles. As soon as you reach your hand through there, they immediately stab you dozens of times.
Shit.
Icicle's the best murder weapon,
If
man,
you
because
want
it
to
melts.
open, no, icicle's not the best murder weapon. You know how many times it's been disproven? Everyone's like, "Oh yeah, man, if I was gonna commit the perfect murder, I'd do it with an icicle."
Yeah, no finger.
Yeah, the cops have never seen through that one, man.
And don't forget, the ice breaks.
Yeah, but it breaks up inside someone's face. It doesn't matter at that point.
Is there a rock
Cops are
nearby?
like, "Oh gee, I guess this guy was murdered by an icicle because it's shaped roughly icicle-like, and we can't find a murder weapon. Well, I guess that means we can't count you as a suspect."
Thanks.
Never mind that you have motive.
The opportunity and means were there, and the only
What
thing
if I-
we're missing is the murder
What if
weapon.
I told you I
You
was already?
literally have your confession as well.
What if I told you that I was already dead, but then I controlled an icicle to fall on you from a bus stop 50 years down the road after
Yeah.
I worked out how to control things? Would that be murder?
Well, that's an interesting question, one that I'm not going to answer. Because I'm pretty sure you can't control events well enough to make an icicle fall on me 50 years in the future.
Hey, man, I've read that book. You clearly
I
haven't.
don't know what book you're talking about. but
Exactly.
Let's concentrate on opening the front door.
So I want to pick up a rock and throw it at the icicles.
Yep.
You throw a rock at the icicles. It bounces off the icicle like a rock on hardened stone.
Is the troll's axe still around?
Yes, the troll's battle axe still remains on the floor.
How
What
heavy
about those
is that?
ominously hanging icicles from the balcony?
What about them?
Do they look like they're about to fall at any moment?
They do look precarious. Your question was about the battle axe. It is a large battle axe.
Oh, it's probably pretty heavy.
It is quite heavy. Probably nothing you couldn't handle, though.
Yeah. As a
For
paladin.
a little while.
You pick up the axe and it feels real good in your hands because you're a paladin. You're supposed to use that weapon.
No.
I don't know. Warcraft taught me paladins are supposed to use hammers.
I like my bow. But we'll stow the bow, pick up the axe, and let's go over there and try to smash those ice crystals so we can get to the door.
I'll use the Spear of Manhunting to help out with that. Or, actually, we don't even need to do that, do we?
I will
Not-
stand there and tell Buckley the story about how I one time like wooed a princess. It was really cool.
Became a princess or wooed a princess?
Wooed a princess.
I
But
think
no,
Bucky
that
called
is-
you out immediately. Bucky was like, that never happened.
you weren't there. You were a monkey.
I've talked to other people in the village. They all say that you're a horrible drunk who doesn't pay his bar tabs.
He became a princess.
Well, then what if I told you that they're all liars and I'm the only one that's not a liar?
Well, I suppose empirically that could be true, but
See, that's what I'm talking about. You got my back, Buckley. We got this. You and me. We're going to go find a princess afterwards and collaborate my story because she would seriously say that she fell in love with me.
so he says, you know what? If we find a princess during this adventure, I'm sure that you can woo her.
It won't be too hard. I mean, she's strapped in an icicle thing, tower.
I think you vastly underestimate women, my friend.
It's like, thank you for rescuing me from this fucking wintry hell. Here, let me...
I'll
let me
immediately
wooed
sleep
by
with you. Really? That's what she's gonna say?
No,
Wow.
she'd be like, thank you for saving me from this icicle tower. I'm immediately wooed by you. Let's go have a PG Disney ending. And I'm like, sweet, I love those. They're such hard-filled things.
Okay, so explain to me what's happening here with the icicles. You guys seem to be really afraid of them.
Well,
Can you blame us, Arthur? Fucking shit.
I just don't understand what you're doing with them.
Buckley, go open the door.
Breaking them off to get to the door.
You're breaking which ones off?
The ones
I
in the
think
front.
I think we can just get to the door regardless.
Okay, the ones that are on the door have the consistency of magically hardened stone.
Hmm.
To
We
break
could just
them
get-
off, you would need some sort of weapon capable of cutting stone.
Like a diamond club.
I
Or
don't know
a
that a
star
club can cut
club.
stone. I guess you could.
Star metal dagger.
Is there a handle on the door then to just open them?
Yes.
Okay, we'll just throw those aside and just open the door.
You open the door, you walk inside, nothing happens.
You open the door. Let me tell you what happens.
Buckley, you want to get up here?
Steamy, warm air fills this inner gallery, emanating in wisps from a bubbling pool set into the floor of a raised dais that surrounds 6 pillars of ice. 4 foggy mirrors hang from the walls near the ice sculptures of helmeted pike-wielding warriors. And you see a man appear in the mirrors. Let's see if you guys can see this when I do it. He looks like this. Should work.
I assume we're walking up as this happens?
You guys see this?
Yes.
Yep.
All right,
Hello.
let's show it to the audience. This guy appears in all of the mirrors and in every reflective surface, including the surface of the water, and strokes his impressive beard stash and is like, "Oh, I see that you have finally decided to come inside, intruders. Have you dealt with my troll problem then?"
Yeah, we spent more time on the door. It's kind of weird. I don't know why we did that. But, yeah.
So he looks at you and you start speaking Tris Christmas and says, "You,
Yes,
I know
me.
you.
You
You're
do?
from Waldsby.
Oh, I am, yeah. Good call.
Don't worry, when I'm finished eliminating you here,
Uh-huh.
I'm going to go to your town,
Yeah.
round up all of the women there, and have my guards show them what a real man is."
I did that last Tuesday.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh,
All of
man.
them.
As he
Every
says
single-
that, he snaps his fingers, and that bubbling pool of water becomes a boiling pool of man-shaped substance.
What?
Boiling pool of water elemental. And nobody else is up here. Awesome.
Yeah, I'm all the way back here screaming at the guy. Hey! No, I, it would be normal, I guess. Yeah, Buckley's like on the other side of the room with Tris. It's like looking at the troll dead body, just kicking it.
Roll initiative, Buckley.
Oh yeah, sorry, my bad. Sorry guys. Boom, fucking nailed it again. What's up, guys? Can I fucking get a hallelujah?
Hallelujah.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much.
Alright, let's sort this out. Trish and Buckley, you're up first.
Of
does he
course.
still show in the mirrors? Is he still watching in the mirrors?
No, he's not.
Okay.
He delivered his chilling, "I'll show you what a real man is" speech and then disappeared.
Okay.
Oh, I was gonna talk to him some more, but if he's gone, then I don't need to worry.
I think you get the idea he's still listening all the time.
Forever.
All right. I was like,
'Cause
well,
there's mirrors everywhere in here.
since you're gone and clearly not here anymore, I'm going to just not talk to you anymore. Unless you are here and you want to talk to me, in which case we can talk because that would be really
That's
cool.
way more
and
than
it's
6
kind of
seconds.
rude.
Why don't you just... Buckley's like, "Are we going to do anything, Tris? You know...
Yes, yes, I will boop him with my shield stick.
Okay. Yep.
And then, yeah, then I will... Can I boop him with a shield stick and then do, like, a channel? No, I can't.
No.
Okay. Yeah, I just shoot the guy, I guess.
If you use your shield stick, that's a standard action, so...
Okay, well, then I'll
Buckley can run up and lay into him after he
Buckley
gets
can pounce.
shield stick.
Yeah, I'm gonna pounce. But I don't want to be in the water. Is that possible?
Yeah.
Alright, yeah.
There is no water in that pool anymore. The entire pool is the creature.
Okay, well, I'll pounce on his ass.
You charge pouncing?
Yeah.
That's the only way you
That's the
can
only way you
pounce.
can pounce.
There you go. Yep.
Cool.
Welcome to the real life.
So yeah, I guess I just keep the +2, and that nails itself out, I guess.
By the way, can I get from both the audience and players, on a rating of 1 to 10, how chillingly evil was the "I'm going to go sexually assault your village" speech?
Well,
10 out of 10. He's getting a smite.
You have PG-13.
I wasn't
This
lying.
is not a PG thing. Oh god, I was like at the beginning of the whole adventure path. I was like, this is M. This is dark
Oh, I
and
know.
terrible.
Oh,
No, it's definitely
Yeah.
above. Yeah, you're
Not
good.
even the worst thing to happen in this book. They ripped a girl's soul out of her body.
Yep.
And then we and yeah. So does everything
Kept it.
hit?
Yes.
Or does only one hit?
The 23 and the 19 hit.
Okay, so 1d6, and then what am I removing from the 17? Like 8 points or something like that?
What?
You're not enlarged anymore, so it's going to be 1d6 plus 1d4 plus your strength and a half, and then strength again. Plus,
Hang on,
I guess.
Plus 3,
I'll
plus
just-
3, plus 2, plus 2.
How about this? I'll just roll that the way that I know how to roll.
Yeah,
'cause-
because that's
Do
what
it.
you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
Plus 6, d4 plus 4.
This is for the butt. And this is for the claw.
You should set these rolls up in a macro so that you just push
No.
the button.
No.
You really
It
should.
doesn't even have to be
It would
fancy.
save a lot of time, man.
It
I don't
could
think I
just
have to
be
do that.
those. It could just be those 3 attack lines and then damage lines. And it's like,
If you
okay.
don't know how to do it, Dan can type it out for you in chat.
Please do.
Yeah.
Please, Dan.
Put it in Skype.
Dan, you are our only hope.
All right, Nafina, you're up.
Okie
What are
dokie.
you doing?
In Skype, man. In Skype.
Oh, it's Skype. All right.
Well, you can't do it in Roll20 because it'll accept it as an instant.
What are these? Are these rocks that are inside the door?
Those are statues.
Okay.
Yeah, they're the statues that come to life eventually and kill us all.
I'm gonna sneak up behind one of the statues.
Okay, make a stealth check.
Touch the statue's butt.
Not Dodger. Bam.
Hey, man, Siren plays butt touching game.
Oh, snap! Oh, yep, it sees you while you approach. You're still stealth to everybody else, but it sees.
It's like, hey, you there, elf man, elf
Doesn't say
halfling.
anything. It's a faceless pool of water that has formed into a man shape.
Please don't drown me.
Is that what you say as you approach it? Please don't.
Yeah.
That's how it sees you, of course, because it hears you talking.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like to do?
Hang there for a turn.
Okay. All right.
How many daggers do you have?
I have 7 left.
But you've been picking them up, right?
No.
One was eaten, wasn't it?
Yeah. One was eaten, the other one was in the troll's head.
Mm.
You picked him up afterward because he
Yeah.
burned.
Tries to punch Buckley in the face. It misses. Jason.
It's just this thing.
Yep.
That's about
How
as
can you
useful.
attack it with a knife?
Let me reset that. I'm definitely going to be double moving to here, giving Buckley a pretty nice flank.
Okay.
And that's it. That's all I can do.
Alright, Viega.
Ooh, let's see here.
How do you make it so that it shows a number and then underneath it shows like the damage?
That's
Advanced macronomics, bro.
You
You have to
just-
use double brackets on either side of the roll, so...
yeah. You don't have to hit dash R at that point. If you close it up in double brackets, it thinks of it just as a roll on its own, and then you could just hit. So like attack colon double brackets in 1d20 plus whatever, and then enter damage whatever.
This is something
And
we
then-
can definitely talk about in break, however. It's
Mhm.
about to come up at the end of this round. Alrighty, Viega, what are you doing? You're shooting
I'm
it?
moving into position close to it and then shooting. It doesn't have reach, does it?
It doesn't. Your deal.
Okay, because I just give myself an attack opportunity if it did. So
Okay.
whopping 3 if it hits.
At the start of the round, we're going to begin our break very shortly here. The doors to all the rooms on the west side of the building begin opening.
Yay!
Snowtroopers begin flooding out.
What comes flooding out?
What?
Snowtroopers.
Oh.
Damn.
Yay! Yay! We're doomed.
You guys gave them a bunch of time to prepare. Oh, well, that That was dumpster stat.
Wait, who's
And
the blue guy?
the blue guy is the, like, it looks to be some sort of commander.
Oh.
Someone who's slightly better than the rest of them, better, well prepared. Alright. So, I just need to finish one more thing up, and then we'll be moving to the break. Anyone got any thoughts about us messing with our viewers by going on break mid-combat?
You're loving
No.
doing that shit.
Oh, man, so much
I mean,
so.
yeah, it's not the first time it's happened. And it will not
Listen,
be
it's
the
nowhere
last.
near as bad as Adam Cobell, who always ends an episode on a fucking combat. Drives me insane. Damn you, Cobell! Alright, guys, let me mark down the time here real quick. Alright, thank you for watching so far. If this is your first time, please follow, like, or subscribe, no matter which media you're watching.